orange, black and white. Cause when the jungle come alive, who day we ignite and Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle we unite and dripping orange and black and white. Who day when we fight, live and die in these fights. Wake up the beast, every day is a feast. Time to bust it off the leash. In the jungle dripping heat, tigers strut the city streets. East side stand up, west side stand up. If you reppin' who day, time to put your hands up. Bingo stripes, we in it. New day, new age, yeah, we get it. Cincinnati jungle fit it. Who day in our house, we win it. Orange and black and white, we build it. Earn our stripes, you know we kill it. Bleed our colors, jungle dripping. Nasty, natty, yeah, we lit it. Lit the crowd, get the city loud. Yeah, we feasting now. Fit the bounce, make the city howl. Now we beastin' now. Thunder through the tunnel, from the sideline to the huddle. Stripes we tatted on the jungle when we flex that who they muscle on them. Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle we unite and dripping orange and black and white. Who day when we fight, live and die in these stripes. Now who gotta move like it on? Now who wanna move crossing on? Now who wanna move on? If you got stripes and you let the city know you rock 'em, yeah we got 'em, yeah we fought 'em. Like that black and orange up on 'em, bingo bought 'em, never stop it till the beast and know 'em. Who they rockin' with the diamond stripes, flossing on the ring. Cincinnati, she's our queen, we gon' show the world who king. Orange in the day, black in the night. Stripes in our veins, sparks gonna fly. The beast is awake, orange, black and white. Cause when the jungle come alive, who day we ignite and Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle we unite and dripping orange and black and white. Who day when we fight, live and die in these stripes. Now who gotta move like it on? Now who wanna move crossing on? Now who wanna move on? Who day when we fight, live and die in these stripes.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice, as I choke on my own words. Try this again. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, the Iceman, Jeff Trunapole. And as always, I bring you sports from a West Side point of view right here in the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals and home of Jackpot Joey and the delicious Jackpot Joey beer from Brink Brewery. If you had not had a chance to taste this deliciousness, to get your shot this Sunday. Me and Matty Myers will be at Longworth Hall again down by Bengals Bomb Squad West. If you guys know where Ace and Hoodoo Baby hang out, we'll be right next door to them. Handed out some of this delicious award-winning, not only delicious, but award-winning beer. They won the gold medal award for the American Lager Ale of the newest beers, 15 entries. So make sure you guys go check that out. Get you some Jackpot Joey beer. Go get you some Jackpot Joey merchandise. If you're looking for that, you just have to go to right here, jackpotjoey9.com. Get yourself a hat, get yourself a banner, get yourself a flag, get yourself shirts, koozies. They got coffee mugs, all kinds of stuff, and portions of the proceeds go to the Joe Burrow Hunger Relief Fund. So make sure you go check that out. And as always, I'm coming to you live from the Ice Cave, and the Ice Cave is brought to you by T Properties. T Properties, quality housing for quality people. Check out the website at www.tpropertiesllc.com for all your rental property management needs and your rental needs. But first, if you're watching on Facebook or Twitter and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, why the hell not? Please do so. Please go to the YouTube channel Sports with Strawberry Ice. Hit the subscription button, hit the bell for the notification, and every time I go live, you'll be notified. I am so close to 2,000 subscribers. I'm back. I added one. I lost one yesterday. I'm back today. I'm at 1,951. Also, if you want to ask Bengals Warrior anything about this charity event that he's got coming up next Tuesday with Bengal Jim, or if you want to ask Dale something, or if you just want to vent, or you just want to support the show, give me a super chat. It's exclusively in the YouTube chat crew. Now, one more thing before we get this going, I got to give a shout out to Betfred. Now, you know that me and Dale from Bengals and Brews are working with Betfred, and we're trying to get as many people signed up as we can. Betting is going to be legal here in Ohio come January 1st. So make sure you check out the banner below, betfredsports.com/Ohio/Bengals_boys2. Please sign up there. That helps me out. It helps Bengals and Brewers out. And it'll help you out because they will give you a $20 free bet. So take that $20, put $20 more on it, bet on the Bengals to win the Super Bowl because I still believe it's going to happen, even though we're injured, even though we lost, and the world is ending, yada, yada, yada. All that good stuff. All right, guys, let's get this going here. This is a fun Football Friday show, despite all the news we had today. What's up? Houday Joe, Keith, Greg, Devontae, who else is in the chat? Haas is in there. Brian, Nicole, what's going on? Despite the bad news we had today with Trey Flowers, questionable hamstring, La'el Collins, questionable with an illness, with this being our starting secondary, Cam Taylor, Britt, Eli Apple, and Dax Hill coming off the bench. We're still going to win. I don't care what anybody says. I believe we're going to win. We're going to be 5-4 going into the break, just like we were last year. Yeah, we're 0-3 in the division. That still doesn't mean we cannot win the division. It still can happen. It's a long ways to go, but we can get there. Anyway, long story short, we're going to win Sunday. We're going to ride the ship and get this bye week going here and heal up because DJ will be back. Logan's already back. Mike Hilton should be back. Everybody should be back after the bye week except for Cheeto, obviously. So hopefully we get nice and healed up and we get this thing going and get on a heater like we did last year. So without further ado, let's bring in the former WWF champion of the world, the Road Dogs. Oh, sorry, Rob. That's the 90s. This one is the Bengals Warrior. Corey, what's going on, brother?
Ooh, what's going on, man?
Not much. How are you?
Let's go. I'm great. How are you?
Good. All right, let's get one more person in here. The man, the myth, the legend, the man who knows everything about the Bengals. He stated it exactly what happened on Monday night. He stated it Tuesday perfectly, better than I could say. He's Dale. What's up, Dale?
Good chance we'll win if we don't suck and get our ass beat.
There you go. Show's over. Great statement right there. Let's go.
Wait, I got it. I know how we went on Sunday.
How's that?
We score more points than the Panthers.
It's that easy.
Exactly. I mean, look. This is the hard-hitting information that people come to the Strawberry Ice Show. Right here. These two comments right here. Exactly. So, boys, can we be more injured?
We could be technically.
Yeah,
I don't want to be.
Let's not go there.
Our secondary, we went from pretty damn healthy to pretty banged up in one game faster than I can remember. I mean, even this week, Hilton's out now because he hurt his finger. So all of everybody was complaining about Eli. Well, God, I hope Eli plays great because he's the only starter we're going to have for quarterbacks.
That's true. Everybody wanted to see Cam Taylor anyway, so they're going to get their wish this week. So let's.
Yep. Yeah, they're saying he can play slot is coming off the bench. What I heard.
Oh, Cam Taylor's starting boundary corner.
Oh, not Cam. Sorry, Dax. Dax.
Yeah, Dax. Dax basically
yeah.
your fourth corner.
Yep.
So he'll likely play.
Exactly. And you know the haters are already coming out. So I don't remember the lady's name. I saw it on Twitter. James Rapine retweeted it, and I copied it too. I guess on Get Up this morning said that she's picking the Panthers over the Bengals and their quarterbacks that have a better game than Jackpot. I'm like, seriously? I said, we lose one game now. It's an awful game. Don't get me wrong. We sucked. But the 2 weeks before that, we were the toast of the NFL. Now we suck again. It's funny how fast we fall.
Yeah, I just with all the wheel routes, like not even, it was just like another part of the run game that didn't get going. So in the few deep balls that we threw, we did pretty good at. So let's throw the ball a little bit more. Let's let Jackpot be Jackpot for a while.
Exactly. Now, do you guys think Chris Evans gets any playing time this week? I've been banging that drum for him.
I'm done predicting that shit. Like, should he? Yes. Will he? Fuck, who knows? I mean, I think
plays.
Yeah, he might get. Yeah.
That'd be one more than last week.
And he'll watch the kickoff sail over his head. That's not his fault. He can't do anything with that.
But it's just with the way we talked about this on the show a lot this week, but the way Joe Mixon's running the ball, and everybody's like, we got to get the run game going. We got to get the run game going. This offensive line's playing terrible. It's like, I don't know if you watched the tape. Offensive line, as far as run game going, is blowing holes open. Joe's just not hitting them. That's concerning to me.
But just back to Chris Evans, like there's so many ways to utilize him. You know, we like to throw these little screens and this and that, and that's a guy who can actually make someone fucking miss after a catch. So heaven forbid we use that. You know,
he had that great catch on Monday night, and then he had an amazing catch. If y'all remember last year in Detroit, it was almost a diving catch in the end zone. Like,
caught the bottom of the ball like Jamar did.
Yes, we definitely Zach. Zach, I hope you're watching this. Let's get Evans in the game a little bit.
Watching that
a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. Of course. I think Zach was the one that put the nail in my tire at practice day, so I couldn't get any videos or nothing. He's like, "Oh, there's Iceman." No, I was kidding. I know Zach didn't do that, but that was a good way to start my day off after I got off work.
Right.
I want to say hi to him going to the practice bubble, and I get out of here. I'm like, "What the hell?" Like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Like,
now,
geez.
Kane, I can't say that's never crossed my mind, but I'm not going to say it. You said it.
What's that right there? Zach hates Evans for some reason. I don't know. That's a comment Dan would have said for sure. I'm surprised you didn't.
I've been thinking it for weeks. And I've held off from saying it, so that's why I didn't say it.
Hey, Crib wants to know if you're part-time Cobra Kai sensei. Hey-ya!
Fuck Cobra Kai, man.
Yeah.
They're like the bad guys now.
Well, the whole show's called Cobra Kai.
I know.
Yeah, but I love that show.
If you're caught up on it, then
I am. I'm all Miyagi-Do. We got to see if they're going to go to the championships or not.
Hey, as long as what's the one guy that was the main guy, Cobra Kai guy from the originals?
Oh, shit.
Johnny, right? Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as Johnny don't die. I was getting worried there on that last season.
Dude,
I was like,
Johnny makes that show.
Johnny off. I'm like,
Johnny makes that show. I love Johnny on that show. If they ever get rid of him, I'm probably gonna be done watching it because he is awesome on that show.
I mean, I'd rather you kill an actual Karate Kid than kill Johnny at this point.
Oh, jeez. All right, let's get some comments here. Tom Brooks. Evans must not know the playbook and improvises because he gets open. I did hear something about that he's I don't know if it's true or not. Rumors he doesn't know the playbook all the way, or I don't know. I mean, I
heard that too. Somebody else has made that statement.
Yeah, I've seen
he doesn't know the playbook.
Yeah, I see it all the time, and I'm like, come on, man. At some point, though, like if you don't know what the hell you're doing, then would they even have you active this long? Like, I don't know.
That's where I'm at. But I mean, I was heard Chad didn't always know the playbook all that well either. So, Chad
that worked out pretty well.
I don't know how true that is either, but let's see, Tommy here. Let's see. I don't see Evans getting a bigger role as long as others are healthy. I don't see Evans playing much. Well, what if they're healthy but they're not productive? I mean, that's kind of the point, I mean,
what he's saying, like he's not wrong though. Like,
no. But
that is something we do. We stick with the same guys.
But I would put him out at the slot. I mean, not the slot, but the slot out wide, one of the two.
Speaking of slots, how about Mike Hilton being out? That's freaking
my
depressing.
God.
Yeah,
slot corner.
Yeah,
can we?
Let's
stay off of Twitter for a second, guys. Let's stay off. He's not quitting on the team. I promise you, he is not quitting on the team.
I didn't see who said that. Like, that is dumb. Like, that guy has been a baller day one and bought in team leader, like badass dude. Like
that is one of the dumbest things I've heard. Like seriously, I'm like, that's why weeks like this kind of suck being on social media because everybody keeps asking me like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, Dale said it perfectly Monday or Tuesday. We sucked. we just
got our ass beat. Like that's it. Like we got our ass beat. You got to move on after that.
Yeah.
Like
me and Corey talking about this off air here, and I think Dale, you and me talked about it. Is for some reason the Bengals do struggle against elite pass rushers. I don't know what it is.
And Brian Burns is pretty damn good this week.
Which so that's kind of. But I don't know, like didn't call him elite yet. I mean, but still, we could make him look elite. You never know.
He's a key to the game for sure. He's one of the top 2 or 3 keys to the game is slowing him down.
Absolutely.
We have to figure out our pass blocking scheme, guys. We can't have another week where Jonah Williams and was it P. Ryan that was in there? Were blocking the same direction.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You go to chip him and you're both blocking in the same direction. He spins around and he's 2 steps away from Joey at that point. So we got to figure out our pass blocking scheme.
For sure.
Yeah, and it's the tackles. That's the thing. It's like people keep getting on Frank Pollock, which I mean they have every right to, and I'm not giving them a pass. But our interior, Karras, Kappa, Volson have been playing great. It's at least they did last week. It's our tackles, Lel Collins and Jonah. They're not up to snuff sometimes when it comes to these elite pass rushers, and especially Jonah. That's the one that scares me because he's our well, not rookie, but our young guy. Him and Volson are the youngest guys on the team as far as the offensive line goes, and Williams was the number 1 pick. And for him to be the left tackle and we picked up his 5th-year option, for him to be getting beat this bad against these guys that you really need, that's the part that's concerning to me that he's not getting better.
Can I say something about Jonah, though, just because I've been thinking about this week, because I'm like, why is he regressing? But, man, remember, he got injured, and, he tore something, and he kept playing. So you just wonder, is that injury kind of hindering him right now? Because, honestly, man, Jonah he's not been terrible since he's been here. This year, he's not looking great. But before that injury, he was looking solid again. And then that injury's happened, and now it's been kind of downhill. So you're just, wonder.
You talking about the one where he injured in 2019 and he was out for the year? Is that the one you're?
No, he got injured this year, remember? And what game was that? Against the Ravens, right? Right before the half. And he come out after the half.
Yes, I forgot about that.
And I'm just wondering if that's something that's affecting him because it was he tore something or I don't – dislocated kneecap, yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
Oh, yeah, and they
right.
popped it back in.
Yes, I forgot about that.
So you just wonder, is that something bothering him? It's
fair
I'm
to
sure
say, he's not. Yeah, I'm sure he's not healthy from it. I mean, hell, I've never dislocated my kneecap, and God willing, I never will. But to do that and then try to play football, the man came back into the game. So, man, that could be the thing too. With Lel's got his back. He's still got the back. I don't care what they're not reporting, but I think his back still bother him. And Jonah's got the knee. Maybe a week off. We'll do him some
bye week. We got to get there, right?
Yeah, we got. Right. Like I said, for me, the key to this game is get out of the game with a win and stay healthy. That's it. However you have to do that, stay healthy and win this damn game. That's the biggest thing for me. How we do that? TB, T. Higgins, Hayden Hurst. Those are the 3 guys. I mean, I'd love to get the running game going, but it hasn't really happened all year. I think we can't throw on these guys, and even as injured as we are, guys, we're still more talented than the Panthers. We still are. I mean, in almost every position, we're more talented. We should win. We should blow them out. I don't think we're going to blow them out. I hope I'm wrong, but I do think we're going to win.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a big lead on them and be able to take out some of our starters and get them an extra little bit of rest going into the bye week. So
shit, I can't even think that way though, Corey. Yeah. I'm I just want to fucking win at the.
I
don't care if we win by 1 point.
I agree. I want to win. I want to win no matter what. But I'm just saying it would be nice.
I know for sure.
I agree with that. That'd be great. But but we haven't done that yet.
Primarily, we've been a second half team. We do better in the second half. Maybe let's hope that the same goes with the season. The second half of the season will be good. Zach, take the bye week. We'll make some adjustments and let's come on out with it. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what happened last year. We lost to the Browns. Did we lose to the Browns going into the bye? Was that the bye week last year?
I know it was
right around it.
Yeah, it was close.
I think so.
It was close to it. But
it wasn't a pretty loss either. So
yeah, I mean, we got dominated, and then it was we had a week to marinate on it before that Raiders game on the road.
Yeah, and then the Raiders. If you guys remember the Raiders game, I thought we were going to lose that, but that was the Joe Mixon game. If you remember, I remember watching the game, and they kept running, and it wasn't going. And all of a sudden, bam! It started working. They just came out. They were determined to run the ball. And maybe that's what they got to do. But the thing is, you can't get behind. That's the thing too.
No,
they start falling behind. You got to throw the ball to catch up. I mean, that's just football.
Yeah, I mean, if you get down 7, what was it? We were down 11-0 at halftime. They came out and scored a touchdown. So 18-0 going into the middle of the third quarter. What you got? Pass rushers like Myles Garrett and Clowney over there. They're going to sit back on the ears and just rush the passer. So. They know we're not going to run. We didn't run at all. So
like I said, second half we couldn't run the ball. We needed to get the touchdowns here.
Right.
Let's see here. Good comment here before we keep. Oh yeah, here. Tom, and he brought this. Says watching the film back this week. The backs missed a lot of blitz pickups, which that's one of the biggest problems with Chris Evans and Mixon. They're not good at. The only one that's really good at.
How do we know that? How do we know Evans isn't good at it? He don't fucking play enough to fucking find out.
Well, I put this. That's what they've been saying. I put it that way. I don't. I don't know for a fact, but that's what they do say, that he's not that good at it. So.
But Mixon has not been good at it. I know that based on all the metrics and everything, the analytics, the PFFs of the world and stuff like that. Mixon has been really poor at that. And I think that's just a frustration thing, I think Mixon's more than capable of blocking, but when he ain't running for shit, and then he's frustrated, and then he's not giving his all for blocking. Right. But at some point, man, if you're a real team leader, you go out there and you bust your ass blocking if you're not getting it done in the run game.
Well, that's
exactly.
One thing I heard on, I don't remember which Bengals podcast, but and I forgot that Mixon did this. I can't remember if it was a screen pass or something. The ball was on the ground and he just kicked it out of bounds, and you could tell that he was frustrated or whatever. And the thing is, you think the frustration is coming from himself, that he's not being productive, he's mad at himself, or he's mad because if you look at if you look at the tape, there are holes for him to run through. I mean, there are. It's nowhere close to what it was last year. I mean, the thing I've noticed with him, and again, don't get me wrong, I love Mixon, but the last 2 years he would get hit behind the backfield, and 90% of the time he wouldn't go down. Now he's getting hit, in the hole or beyond the hole or something, and he's going down pretty quick on the first guy. I mean, and you haven't seen him going, I'm that close, or feed before, or pumped up, or anything like that. He just kind of hands the ball to the ref and keeps going. So I mean, that has to me, that has to have a factor, and it's wearing on him the way his energy is on the field out there.
Yeah, he's not making that first man miss like he used to be able to. Like, if you guys notice, he comes off the field and he limps a lot of times. So I'm wondering if he's got something that's bothering him as well. That's not really major, but it hammers him.
Exactly. Sorry, I was reading some of the comments here. Greg,
you're good. I was like, wait, did I freeze? Did they freeze? No. What's going on? Welcome to my show.
Greg keeps talking about this, that Mixon always ran outside the tackles in the national championship team for Oklahoma, and P-Ron was the one that always ran inside. But I mean, I know he said that a couple times on the show here, but I mean, Mixon's ran inside and outside in his NFL career. So I mean, right. I know he's bouncing them outside, but if the hole was designed, the run play is designed to go here in gap A, B, or C, and not outside, you're supposed to go to where the play's going. I mean, that's the way it works. Let's be honest, Mixon's getting older, and he might not be able to have the jukes or whatever that he used to have.
I don't buy the older thing just because he's only still like 26. Like,
running backs get old quick in the NFL, though.
Not 26. He shouldn't be, though.
I thought he's older than that. How long has he been in the league? 5 years, 6 years? He's been here for a while.
4?
No, it's been longer. 4. He's already has his contract. He's on a second contract already.
He came in at 20, so he's what would that? He's about 5 or 6 years in the league. Yeah.
So he's 26, 27, somewhere around there. Yeah. All right, let's hear Dallas put this comment up. He said, "Ice, we're looking a lot like the Falcons as far as injuries to the secondary. If we lose any more, we're going to struggle getting bodies. We're thin at corner." Yeah, exactly.
We're at that point right now. Yeah, we're at that point right now because we got CTB and we got Apple starting at outside corner. Jalen Davis is coming off the practice squad to start for Hilton in the slot. Yeah. Alan George is the guy they're calling up from the practice squad. So that's 2 of your basically top 4 or 5, depending when they're going to put Dax in, or that might be outside corner would be Alan George, and inside would be that, and Dax is a safety. So basically, we got 2 practice squad guys as safety, and then 2 actual corners, one being a rookie and one being Eli Apple, who's been a lot of people's punching bag for 2 years. Even though I think he's better than the Haiti kid.
And he's our number 1 corner tomorrow. So,
and that's that. I don't love him as a number 1 corner. I will say that.
I don't think Eli's been as bad as everybody thinks he has or banged on him about, but no, that scares me, him being the number 1 corner. That's why I said this yesterday. I think we need a big game from Jesse Bates. We need a Jesse Bates game. And I know he had a lot of tackles and everything there, but I mean, I'm talking about making plays in the secondary, tipping balls, intercepting, stuff like that. He needs to step up. Him and Bell got to have big games for us Sunday. I think
we need a big time rush the damn passer game is what we need. We got to get pressure somehow, some way. And a lot of times pressure with 4 because we're gonna have to drop more guys into coverage than we want. With the bodies dinged up. So we're gonna need Henderson, and we're gonna need Hubbard. We're gonna need BJ Hill. We're gonna need Osai. We're gonna need all those guys to have big games, in my opinion, on Sunday.
Because Mike Hilton was our best blitzing cornerback that we had,
Absolutely.
So losing him when that aspect hurts as well. So
I posted this yesterday, but Anthony says, do you fellas think Sidney Jones would be a good fit for the DB room since he was let go from Seattle? I say yeah, because we need bodies, and he's an NFL. He's played NFL games.
And another guy's like 20, I think only 26 years old or something.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of hoping
round pick. Like he's had some injuries, but I mean, that's you bring him in, you see what he can do. Shit, he's played and he's played at a decent level. We need bodies. Hey, come on, you want to come for the minimum? Let's see what you can do.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why they didn't claim him off of waivers either, because of the cap space room. They would have had to pick up his contract from Seattle, but now that he's cleared the waivers, they can bring him in for the league minimum or a lower amount. And so I'm hoping they do that.
Greg here
2 laps around the house, James.
Yes,
2 laps around the house for being late.
Bad James.
Person on the show.
Greg says Dax is used as a blitzer at Michigan.
And he was good at it.
Yeah, which is that is true. I forgot about that. So with him, and he's gonna be in the slot when he plays. So that look for Dax coming off the edge there.
Jalen Davis has been solid, so I'm not gonna hate on Jalen Davis. But if he starts having some struggles, I could see Dax coming in and playing slot corner.
Well, the thing
if they get him up to speed in practice, though, man, did you guys see? He sounds like he don't know what the hell his role is anymore.
Well, they've been playing at safety, and now this week he switched to corner. So it's he one thing about him, even in college, he never really had a position. I mean, honestly, he would play a lot of corner and a lot of safety.
He was a slot corner a lot at Michigan.
Yeah, but he did play. I mean, he was more. He's even said it when they interviewed him when he first got here that he likes being the Ginsu knife. I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but he likes doing that. So he's used to it to a degree, and I know college, the NFL is completely different. But I mean, he was a number 1 first round pick. Cam was a second round pick. So it's not like these guys aren't talented players. And it's not like they can't do it. I fully believe that they could do it. And I think we're going to be, I won't say just fine, but I think we're going to be good enough to get this dub on Sunday.
I will say cornerback is a tough transition, especially for Cam Taylor-Britt. And if Dax has to play corner as well, you don't see tons of rookies just coming in and being dominant.
Right.
They're usually top 10, top 15 picks a lot of times.
I'm not saying dominant. I'm saying adequate.
Yeah.
Adequate is different than dominant. I mean, dominant is
yes, but okay. You don't see a ton of rookie corners being adequate, okay?
This is what we should just drop.
But we need it. We need it. So we got to put our orange colored glasses on, right, Jeff?
Exactly. So we should just trade.
Everything is fine.
Everything's fine, guys. We're just fine. Calm down. We need to trade our entire draft for Sauce Gardner and do it now. Okay, that's what we need to do.
Except Sauce.
Top 10 pick. That's what I'm saying.
The first cornerback pick, because he was Bearcat baby. That's how we roll here.
Actually, Stingley went ahead of him at 3, and he went 4.
Did he? The Stingley went ahead of him?
Yeah, this surprised me too. I had Sauce as number 1 because Stingley's injuries and stuff, but Stingley's good too. I mean, he just hadn't played much.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant would have been nice to get. I only said that name 5 million times.
Oh, you did. That was the only name you knew for the draft process.
Dude, I wanted them to draft Kobe so bad. I'm like, draft Kobe. He's good. I'm telling you. But Greg, just relax. Relax. We good. All right, so let's get to Corey's. The reason Corey is here. I
thought you liked hanging out with me.
Yeah, that was a shitty way to say that.
Well, I didn't mean it. Of course I like hanging out with you. You know what I mean? Oh, man, what's this doing here? Oh, no, he said the time has run out. What the hell? Of course it is.
Yeah, too late.
I'll see.
Well, all right, you just tell everybody about the duck race, and I'll try to figure this out here real quick. What do you guys got going on with the
All right. So I made the announcement on the show last week that I had teamed up with the neurofibromatosis network. And basically what that is it's classified as a rare disease, but it affects 1 in every 2,500 births in different ways. They can grow tumors, and it can slow their learning disabilities. It can slow them learning wise. It's so unspecific to anybody because it affects everybody in a different way. So there's no cure for it right now because it's so different in everybody. So I teamed up with them. I reached out to my buddy Bingle's Gym, and we got together to do a charity duck race over there on his show. So that's going to happen Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. And what you can win is you can win a signed Ocho Cinco jersey. So it's $25 per duck, limited to 100 ducks. I don't know where we're at right now. I'm checking that later tonight, but if you guys could go ahead, I'm hoping Strawberry Ice will post a link here in a little bit.
I'm working on
in there. Post the link, get on there, sign up for a duck, $25.
But this is something also personal to you as well, Corey, correct?
Yes, it is. Because both of my nieces were diagnosed with it. So they're doing great in some aspects. Like my 11-year-old niece is a competition cheerleader. Awesome. So she can do that. But then like she's 11 years old and she just learned how to ride a bike because of the tumors in her. So it affects in different things. And then my 5-year-old niece is completely affected in a different way. So even both of my nieces are completely like day and night the way it affects them. So
yeah.
All right, so here's the link. I got it up here. So you guys can go here and register, get a duck, and hopefully win, and you can get the Ocho Cinco jersey. And it goes to a good cause. Like I said, something near and dear to Corey's heart. So we want to make sure we get that out there. And it's not. I mean, honestly, be honest, I never even heard of this before until you brought it up on my show like 2 weeks ago. So you know,
yeah. So like I didn't even know about it until like my oldest niece was diagnosed with it at I want to say it was 11 months old, like, and then they had to do the do blood work to make sure, but yeah, it was confirmed. And I'm like, what is this? So like I'm finally in a position to where like I know guys with platforms. I have a small platform, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to help get the word out about this. So absolutely. I thank you, Jeff, for letting me come on here and talk about it for a little bit.
No problem, man. No problem. Anytime. So, how much can people donate? I know they can just donate however much they want, but how much are the ducks and all that?
So the ducks are $25 per duck. You can get as many ducks as you want. And then also, if you don't want to be in the duck race, right there on the screen, you can donate a different amount and not be in there and just donate, which again, we would thank you for that as well. So
yeah, so make sure you get in there and help them out. I hope everybody can see.
Yeah, and it looks like there's an other on there, so any little bit helps. I know anytime we do anything with charity. So, it doesn't have to be huge amounts, even like a few bucks here and there helps. So you click that other, if you don't want to do the full $25, but you can spare
$5,
$3. Yeah. $2, $3, $5. Like everything helps and it adds up. And, it's going to a cause that means something to Corey. And I mean, if you guys see Corey around the stadium stuff, you got younger kids or anything, man, that man's willing to take a picture with your kids, anything like that at any time. Like that's just who he is. Toss a couple bucks to something for charity that means a lot to him that could help cure people in his family. And I think it's a great thing. So if we can show love to the people who show us love, I mean, that's how this world becomes a better place.
Exactly. Absolutely. That's what we do here at Who Day Nation, man. We try to help each other out. So I mean, that's the thing. That's the good thing about having this platform and what we get to do. I know Jim does a lot of stuff for charity. So like I said, anytime I get a chance to do it, I always try to bring it up too. I know Dale, you've done some stuff with the Hayden Hurst Foundation. We got some more stuff coming up with that here later on. So just try to help out charities as much as you can because everybody needs help. So I will try to get that link up in the chat. If not, I would definitely tweet it out later because that part I can't figure out right now. I had it all figured out.
Well, and Corey, they can find you on Twitter and Facebook as well. Drop that stuff. So then if anybody wants to go there now, and then, if you got the links
Absolutely.
and stuff.
Yeah, let's see here. I got that up in the chat.
I was going to say, I think the Iceman has that information. So,
yep.
Okay. While he's doing that, it's Twitter is just Bingles Warrior, Bingles with an S Warrior. There it is. IG is just now getting up and running, but it is Bingle Warrior 87. So, and then Facebook is Corey Moreland. It's under my name, KORYMORELAND. I posted it on all those sites. So,
yeah. So make sure you guys go check that out and let's support this cause. And like I said, go get a duck. You can go get a Chad Johnson freaking jersey. I mean, that's cool right there.
Yeah,
I like that right there. Even if you just don't care about the charity or whatever, just go try to win a jersey, man.
If you're a heartless person,
charity, if you hate charity, you still got
charity. You just want a jersey. Go for it, man.
Jeff, you have a way with words, my brother. You have a way with words.
Hey,
some
people are like that. I didn't say I was. I just said some people are.
So wait,
Anyway.
I see the nice banner behind your head right there, the Jackpot Joey. I got the Super Bowl banner, so I don't know how I get one of those jackpots, but I'll throw some sponsorship out there if he wants to. Here you go. Here's a Jackpot Joey have right here.
There you go. That's how you do it. Now, see, my buddy here who's on my show.
We're gonna have to tag Maddie in this so he can see this.
Yeah. My buddy who's on the show all the time down there. He's got his. He looks like Cobra Kai, and you just got to move out of the way to get his. Don't have no hat on.
Matt, talk to me. I need a banner, man. I need some banners.
Hold on. It'd be a good time for me to go pee, so we'll advertise it. Just keep me on here.
Make sure you leave your headphones on, all right? Oh, jeez. All right.
Do you see this? Do you see this?
I do. I like
this amazing
that.
cup.
Yeah,
I know we talked about it off the air last week.
Yeah.
But it was a season ticket member. Ashley Sheets does this. She does Ashley Custom Designs, and she made this for me in the off season. My favorite cup. She does all kinds of stuff. So
that is awesome. So where can people find her at?
So it's Ashley. It's ASHLEE Custom Designs. She's on Facebook. She does tumblers, t-shirts, all the good stuff. So
all kinds of cool stuff. All right, so we're about a half hour into this.
Yes,
just
sir.
To give everybody an update. If there people are asking different things here. This is from Charlie Goldschmidt. Bengals quarterback Trey Flowers, hamstring, O-line, Collins, illness. They were both listed as questionable for Sunday's game. If that's true, Akeem Adeniji will be the first off the bench. Other news. This is our expected DBs. Quarterback for the Bengals this week, Cam Taylor, Britt, Eli Apple, Jalen Davis, and Dax Hill coming off the bench, which means Mike Hilton is not playing. He hurt his finger. So that is the update.
Oh, hey, look. Dale's back.
Hey,
it's like an illusion.
Can we keep
Was that ever
up?
even gone?
Look better like that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, continue the show. Actually, for the large female viewership you have.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just glad you took your headphones off when you went to the bathroom, so you didn't.
I know you're not always great at that.
Dude, I didn't even, I don't know. I still can't believe I did that.
That's the problem with earbuds, though, and you got them in. These headphones are attached to my mic, right. So it's like, I got to.
Right.
That's a good reminder.
He would notice.
Jeff just goes, takes a piss. I mean,
yeah.
Earbuds still in, just cuts it loose. We're like, what the heck are we hearing?
Yeah. We'll just take my phone in there when I take a piss. Keep it up high. Keep it up high. We'll keep it PG. Nothing to show.
There you go. All right, Anthony, would you look to bench Jonah for Akeem? No, I would not.
And Akeem looked decent on the right side, filling in for Lyle, which he might have to do this week, since Lyle is questionable. So when he's coming and play for him, but I trust him at least on the right side, a little more than left tackle. Like Akeem Adeniji versus Myles Garrett, you think that turns out any better than it did against Jonah Williams? Because I don't.
Not whatsoever.
No, I like Adeniji. I do. I like
I like him too.
But,
I just don't know if
so we're
he's
not-
a left tackle in the NFL.
That's yeah.
Yeah, he's more of a right tackle or guard. Well, I think it's more of his future. But I mean, I would. I mean, and like I said, I'm glad you brought up the whole thing about Jonah and his knee because I completely forgot about that. So that
I've just been thinking about it all week because I was kind of down on him too. Like, damn, our tackles, the PFF grades and stuff. And then I was like, he was injured though. Like, I don't give these guys excuses. They make a shitload of money for a reason. You know what I mean? But at the same point in time,
but
like,
I always say
that could be a legitimate thing. Yeah,
right.
like he might.
Yeah. Well, that would help. That would hurt your lateral movement. I mean, if you got Myles Garrett coming out to 100 miles an hour spinning, you might not be able to move over where you should be like you used to because you dislocated your damn kneecap.
I just hate when we completely give up on guys because you can't do that anyways. This is the NFL. You got to roll with the guys you have anyways at some point because injuries happen.
Yeah, that's what drives me nuts about. Well, I don't even say Bengals fans, just football fans in general. Oh, we got to get somebody else. Who?
Yeah.
Who you think that's better than Jonah Williams? I mean, I'm not saying Jonah
Williams is great. Halfway through the season.
Right. I'm like, oh, get somebody. Because, dude, I still can't forget this when Lel Collins was playing like ass at the beginning of the season. All the guys at work goes, they should just bench him and go get one of the guys from the practice squad on there. I'm like, are you smoking crack? Like the practice squad? Like, well, that would teach him a lesson. Yeah, we get our ass kicked, and Joe would probably blow his knee out again. But yeah, let's go put a guy in for the practice squad. Like, what is wrong with people? I don't get that.
I'm gonna save your show for a second. I noticed we're about 40 minutes in. This part of the show is sponsored by Betfred, right? just so we're talking.
Sheesh, Corey's
I got your back, homie. I got your back.
But he is right. This part is brought to you by Betfred. Betfred, sports gambling is going to be illegal here in the state of Ohio January 1st. So what we want you to do is go to there, betfredsports.com/Ohio/Bengals_boys2 and sign up there. Don't do what Dale's doing. Sign up there. They give you $20 free bets. Add $20 to it. Go bet the Bengals win the Super Bowl.
Or the Bills.
No. It's the Bengals podcast.
I'm just saying. I bet my money. I don't know. I'm betting on the Bengals now.
Okay, they're going to give you. You have a chance to win Bengals tickets.
Am I going to get fucking tomatoes thrown at me on Sunday? I still love this team.
You are. You know what?
We don't.
I'm tweeting that out later. Bring tomatoes to throw at Dale.
Now, January 1st. Hopefully, my mind has changed and we're looking better, and I feel better about it. But if I had to bet today, which I don't, because it's not legal till January 1st here in Ohio. But if I had to bet today, I'd probably put my money on the Bills, just being honest. Like, who I think is the best team right now in the NFL? Probably the Bills.
Well, you think the Bills are better than the Eagles? The Eagles are actually undefeated.
I know the Eagles are undefeated. There's just something I just don't have full faith in them. I don't know why. I just don't.
I'm kind of the same way, dude. I'm with you. I mean, I'm like, everybody's like, oh, the Eagles are the best team in football. I'm like, are they really? I mean, I know they're undefeated, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. They'll prove me wrong. Who knows? I mean,
I'm willing to change my mind. We get on a hot streak like we did last year. You could just tell we were building, you could see it. And we're going to have to do that this year because our schedule is brutal.
Yeah. Well, and that's, again, it lines up a lot like last year. Our second half of our schedule last year is brutal. I mean, hopefully it lines up and everything works out the same way as it did last year, except we win the Super Bowl this year. But I don't know.
That's right.
We'll have to see.
We get it. I think if we get in,
gotta get in.
We're gonna make some noise. But
just gotta get in.
I'm worried about getting in this year. The injuries are piling up, boys. Well,
like I said, hopefully the thing after this week, the only one will be or after this bye week,
Chase,
the only one
you still got Chase. You don't know when he's coming back.
Oh yeah, Chase. Yeah. Well, he's still coming back. The only one that's not coming back is Cheeto, which is good. I mean,
it's
that's
not good. It's fucking terrible.
But that's the only. I mean, as far as the only one that's not coming back is what I meant.
Jeff.
Damn it, Dale! You know what I meant.
I'm just clipping where Jeff says Cheeto's out for the year. That's good. That's good. Clipping just
that. That's not what I said.
You
all are my witnesses. That's not what I said.
That's what I heard.
Shut up, Corey. All right, Anthony. Do you think Zach Taylor is a competent play caller? I have concerns on his ability to adapt. Competent.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know. That's the best answer I can give. There's times he flashes, I'm like, these boys got it figured out. And then there's times I'm like, what the hell are we doing?
I'll put it this way: competent, yes; elite, no.
Yeah,
Not right now.
it seems like we're not prepared. I don't want to put it all on Zach because
No.
there is multiple
Right.
There's
guy
other
and the
factors.
team has to be ready. But I'm just saying it does, like, his whole history did worry me in the beginning. Like, okay, he's never really been a fucking play caller. What, 1 year at UC and they sucked.
Yeah.
They sucked that year. But Zach is a great head coach. You can be one, and
Right.
I think the jury is still out how great of a play caller Zach is.
Yeah.
I think he is a solid, good head coach, foundation building guy. Both those things can be true.
Yep.
Like, and I'm not shitting on Zach Taylor. He might not be the greatest play caller in the world, but he's a damn good head coach because he knows how to build a culture and have a culture and lead man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he's very
And
good at that.
that's why you still have an offensive coordinator and a defensive coordinator. So,
well, in a way, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see Zach going
to,
anywhere, but yes, maybe you.
Well, that's the thing too. Everybody keeps saying we need our play call. Like, him and Brian Callahan are 99% on the same freaking page. So I don't know if the offensive play calls will be any different. And just from talking to Satori and stuff, who's coached high school championships, which I know it's high school and NFL, but it's not a one man thing. Zach goes, all right, we're calling this play. Okay, we're calling this play. Okay, they go through. If it's a run play, they go through Frank. Talk to him. You can pass play. You can bring Brian in. All three of them have different things.
Okay, but what if you bring in a really damn good offensive coordinator and you say, "Here's the reins, brother"?
Oh,
or like,
fine.
what if Brian Callahan is that guy? He just
I don't know. I don't know if he is or not.
He doesn't get the opportunity. How will you know if you don't give him?
Right.
At some point, I'm just saying, why not let? Maybe
No,
maybe you got too many
disagreeing.
chefs in the kitchen.
Yeah,
and
maybe
I don't know. Like, I'm not hating on Zach.
I'll put it this way: I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying it ain't happening. Zach ain't giving it up. He hasn't done it in 2 years.
You're right.
It ain't happening.
You're right.
So
You're right. So it's like, what's the fucking point of talking about it?
That's kind of what I keep saying. Everybody,
but it's a hot topic. Like,
I know, but it's a hot topic that's not changing. At least not this year. I mean, I don't see.
No, it won't change this year, 100%.
No.
We would have to miss the playoffs for it to be a discussion for next year.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Get Anthony again here.
He almost popped up one that said he's a good high school coach, and you flipped that one real quick.
I could probably call plays. I won my Pee Wee flag football league.
There you go.
So.
Woo! All right, Anthony says, what would you say about Frank Pollock being the run game coordinator?
He is
right now. Yeah, he is the running game coordinator. That's exactly what he is. so that's what I said. The run game the
Frank's on the hot seat. We talked about this. Frank's on the hot seat.
Oh yeah, I totally think. But again, I think he's on the hot seat. But if you fire him, who I don't who you bringing up?
Hello, Bill Callahan. We're giving you a contract.
Well, if Callahan, but Callahan's working for the Browns. That won't be out until next year. That's what I'm saying. I'm down.
You're not going to fire him this year. No, we're not going to fire him this year. I'm saying he's on the hot seat for his job for the rest of this season.
Yeah,
he's here for the season.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. At the end of the season, hell yeah, I'd go get Callahan anyway. So.
She won her Pee Wee Flag Football League championship as well, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Foxy.
That's my dude. All right, let's do the fun facts here. So I put this together. I should actually read it.
Oh no, we have a losing record against them. That is not a fun fact. That is a shitty fact.
What are we doing?
The Bengals are okay. How can you be 2-3-1 all time? Oh, does that say 1-0-1? I couldn't tell if it said 6. I was like,
I'm trying to bring it up on my phone so I can read it. Read it. The Bengals are 2-3-1 all time against the Cardinals.
Shit fact, not fun at all.
Are
Next,
1-1 at home against Carolina.
I mean, that's about mid as it gets.
Their favorite, the favorite is 3-1 against the spread all time. And the Bengals are the favorites on Sunday.
Woo!
Tyler
Man,
Boyd.
this may be the worst fucking fun fact thing I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Tyler Boyd has the team's all-time most receiving yards against the Panthers with 132 yards.
What?
So I've per game
all
in one game. Yeah,
Oh,
in
one game. Oh,
In
per
one
game.
game.
Yeah.
Okay.
in one game.
So he played him once and had 132 yards.
Right.
Okay.
He's the all-time leader.
Hey guys, here's a fun fact. We're 2-3-1 against the Panthers. Hey!
0-1-1 at home.
What was that?
Something I looked up.
Yeah.
Hush.
But that's not. I was going to invite you.
Cool graphic. I got
Right.
this cool.
I was going to invite you over and hang out, but like after fun facts, I'm good. I'm gonna pass.
He's out.
He comes over and he's just like, I took a shit in your toilet, and
I didn't
flush properly. You've got a problem, and then he just leaves. You know, that's
like you've never
that's
done that
what
before, Dale.
That's what that fun facts was. No, I've never
Right.
done that. I'd figure out a way to do something if that happened.
Dale, you scooping it out with your hand and taking it outside for me?
I'll do whatever I got to do. There ain't
See,
no way
all
I'm
right.
just leaving that mess, bro.
Dale's still invited over.
Yeah.
What?
You're just gonna leave it in there.
Yeah, your fun facts was not fun at all. Like, I'm going to come over. I'm going to have a good time. Me and Corey's going to vibe out. You're going to be in the corner, like, looking at the wall, like, staring out the window, like, I wish more people were here. That's your kind of fun facts you're having.
Right. We're going to have a fire, smoking cigars, and you're going to be looking at the sky like, no, I don't want to smoke. I don't like fire.
I think it's going to rain. It's going to rain. I'm going home.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, Keith, you're right. A fun fact. We kind of suck against the Panthers. What the fuck?
I thought we were gonna win. That's what I thought. Well, whatever. Whatever. You got anything else you got going on tonight, Dale? I mean, is there any like show or anything you're doing tonight?
Jeff, we're gonna be 3-3-1 against the Panthers. That's the fun fact. We're gonna even.
There
it
we
out.
go.
That's
Are you
where
sure?
you're going with that?
Okay.
No, I'm not sure.
Hey, Dale, you got any good betting tips over under on the spread this week?
Me and Derek are supposed to get some of those fired up for the show we're doing tonight with the Goodberry Brothers at 7 o'clock on Bengals and Brews. I may invite Iceman if he's not going to continue to be a Debbie Downer.
I already got the link. I'm already invited. So,
are you bringing the fun facts? Don't bring the fun facts.
I might bring it with you.
Look, I gave him a perfect segue, and he didn't even invite me. You see, I told him I'd invite him over. You know what? I'm gonna take my ball and go home. Forget you guys.
Hey man, I already got so many people on there. People have fun in the chats too. If it gets wild, if we go to 2 hours, I'll get you in an hour. I just never know. You know, there's a bit. Joe Goodberry's kind of a big time guest, so you got to work around his schedule.
Oh, see, look, see, he's already downplaying you. You're not a big time guest, Corey.
I know, right? Like,
yeah. See,
I mean, I'm not. Jeff, are you Joe Goodberry? Come on now.
I'm the Iceman, dude. Hello. No, I'm nobody.
Joe Goodberry got them big sponsorships, you know.
Sissy James wants to know what Star Wars mask are you wearing?
I don't think I have one. I could paint my face like I tried to for the whiteout game. I just put white all over my face and my beard. Yeah, and on the way up, Marissa said, "You're a fucking idiot," and she took it all off. And she was like, "You're going to interview Shane Graham, you fucking idiot."
Keith says the chat is funnier than Ice's fun facts.
That is so true. That is so true.
Oh God, I love you guys. I hate you guys.
I love you too, man. No, that was some of the worst fun facts of all time. To be fair,
it really was
terrible. I was like, "This is going to be cool," and then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "Wait, we're 2-3-1." I'm like, "What the hell?"
Not fun at all. I think I'd rather have a root canal.
Yeah. I'd rather have a colonoscopy.
Oh my God, what have I got myself into? Jeez. All right. I don't
See
know.
you at 7. See you at 7.
Yeah. I don't know. Got anything else to talk about here? Or should I just let you go?
I'm going to go get ready for the other show. I think Marissa's mad at me, so I'm probably going to see if I'm locked out of the house.
He probably is. See
So
you.
when Dell doesn't show up, we should probably send a search party.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. If I'm not here at 7 for the good berries on Bengals and Brews, she killed me, y'all.
Yeah.
She
Hey,
ain't
tune
guilty.
in at 7 o'clock. Find out if Dale actually shows up for his own show.
Yeah, if I'm dead or not. Who dey?
Who dey?
Who dey, buddy?
Oh God. James says Iceman's next fun facts is we're 0-3 in the Super Bowl. Thanks, Iceman.
No more fun facts for you, bud.
I think fun facts are probably over, dude. That was rough.
That was brutal.
That was brutal. All right, here, real quick. Let's put it up again here about your charity. Oh, daggone it. It did it again. Why does it
You
keep
timed out again.
Hey, dude, that gives me no time to freaking do this.
It gives you 20 minutes.
Yeah.
See right there. It says 20 minutes on there.
Well, this is an hour show, Corey. God. All right, you start talking again.
I even sent you the link prior to the show. Like, hey, here's the link.
I know that's the link I'm using. I'll Facebook Messenger, and it keeps timing out. I'm using the link you sent me. You talk. I'll try to find it again.
All right, so we're doing a charity duck race. I teamed up with Bingo Gyms and the Neurofibromatosis Network. We're doing a charity duck race over there on Tuesday at 8 live with Tony the Tiger, Bengals Gym. I'm gonna be on there as well. $25 for a duck with a chance to win a signed Ocho Cinco jersey. All proceeds go directly to them. If you follow me on any social media, all the links are on there. Bengals Gym posted it. Strawberry with Ice posted it. Tony the Tiger has posted it, so it's everywhere. So if you guys could, it's really near and dear to my heart. Both of my nieces have it. It's and there's a little blurb on there. When you go to donate and get a duck, there's a little bit of reading material in there just about the neurofibromatosis. So if you read that, get a little bit, and we're also going to spread the word just a little bit more about neurofibromatosis because it's so rare.
Exactly.
Not anybody knows about it.
Almost there.
I need to keep talking.
Stretch.
Slow down, Corey. You're talking too fast.
There you go. All right, so there it is. It's back up. That's the duck race. Having it this Tuesday on Bengal Gym and Friends. So make sure you get a duck. Try to support the charity. And like I said, if you can't, buy a duck, just donate $5, $2, $3, whatever you got.
Yes, there is a link down. There's a section just below that you can donate. I believe it says other amount. Yeah, it says other right there. So anything helps. We try to help the families as much as we can. We give the money to research so we can try and figure that out. So it's greatly appreciated. I know I appreciated. My nieces appreciated. Their mother appreciates it. So, and of course, Neurofibromatosis Network definitely appreciates it as well. So,
exactly. So let's get this thing supported and helped out, and hopefully someday we'll actually get a cure for this, and Corey's nieces can get back to normal life, which would be cool. So all right. So where are you going to be at Sunday? So people are looking for you for a picture or whatever, or if they want to find out more information about it.
Sunday, I normally walk around all over. So I see so many people. I swing by. But I will be at Longworth Hall for a little bit. I'll be hanging out with Strawberry Ice for a little bit. I'll be over the Bengals Twins. I'll be over at Bengals Gym. So if you want a picture, you want to meet up for a little bit, send me a message. I will definitely make time to find you or send you a spot where I'm at that moment, and we will link up for sure.
Exactly. And Corey, he's really hard to find. He's dressed up like the Ultimate Warrior, except he's the Bengals Warrior. So
yeah, I'm a guy with bright orange hair.
Yeah, and if you don't know what that is, then you're definitely not down with this. BWO, baby.
Here we go, BWO, baby.
Yeah, so you gotta be down with this, right, Corey? Exactly.
That's
for
right,
life, bro. For life.
For life. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Can't get out. Exactly. You're in there. All right, Corey. Well, I appreciate you, man. I'll see you on Sunday. We're gonna get this dub.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get this dub.
Yes. Getting this dub. 5-4 going into the bye week. Let's get healthy.
Who day, bro? Who day?
Who day?
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I didn't enjoy it as much. Dale was being mean to me in my own show. Just kidding. I got a whole bunch of fun facts. Fun facts can't beat the battery throwers from up north. Chris, fun facts brought to you by Malt Liquor, General Cigarettes. I don't know, whatever. You guys are silly. Oh my god. Anyway, like I said, it's Fun Football Friday. We had some fun. Join us. We're going to be on again tonight. Bengals and Brewers at 7 o'clock. Me, Dale, he can make fun of me more on there. Maybe I'll actually make fun of him. The Good Barry Brothers going to be on there. I don't think Arrow is going to be on there. I think he's working, but maybe Arrow will be on. I'm not sure. But join us over there. Bengals and Brewers 7 o'clock tonight. We have a lot of fun on there. It could be, and no, I won't be bringing the fun facts. And no, I won't be peeing live on air. So let me get to the Facebook groups that let me live stream. And I appreciate every single one of them. They are Houday Nation, Houday Legion, Bearcat Ruckus, the Ohio State Bucknuts, the Ice Bar. And they follow me on all my social media platforms, all under Sports with Strawberry Ice on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Twitter handle is at Jeff A. Trenopole. TikTok is at Iceman90. YouTubers, I gained back the person I lost the other day. I'm at 1,951. I'm so close to 2,000. So please tell your friends, tell your neighbors about Sports with Strawberry Ice. Make sure you go subscribe, hit the subscription button, hit the bell for notification. And every time I go live, you'll be notified. Also, please do me a favor, sign up for Betfred down here. It's at betfredsports.com/Ohio/Bengals_boys2. Please sign up with them. Betting is going to be legal here in Ohio come January 1st. By signing up, you get a chance to win Bengals tickets. We already gave away Bengals sweet tickets for this weekend's game. They're giving us away more. Hopefully, they'll be giving us another chance to give them away to you again later on in the season. So make sure you go sign up and place a bet on the Bengals to win the Super Bowl. Because I still believe, people. I still believe Sunday it's all going to come together. We can't play as bad as we did against the Browns. I mean, we can. But I don't think we're going to. We're too talented of a team. We're more talented than Carolina is. I know we're banged up. Dax Hill, Cam Taylor-Britt are quality players and other rookies. We got two good veteran safeties. I think we're going to be all right. Just get through this game, get the win, go to the bye week, get healthy. Who knows? Maybe Chase will come back. I kind of doubt he's probably out for 4 weeks. But DJ will most likely be back come the Steelers. So big game, hopefully, for Hayden Hurst. Big game for T Higgins. Hopefully, Joe Mixon gets going. And hopefully, Jonah Williams-Lell can block. But anyway, other than that, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you back here on Monday. Actually, go check us out at 7 o'clock. Bengals and Brewers. Other than that, that's just sports, baby. See ya!
Let's go. Orange in the day, black in the night. Stripes in our veins, sparks gonna fly. The beast is awake, orange, black and white. Cause when the jungle come alive, Houday, we ignite and Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle, we unite and dripping orange and black is like Houday when we fight, live and die in Detroit. Wake up the beast, every day is a feast. Time to bust it off the leash. In the jungle, dripping heat. Tigers strike the city streets. East side, stand up. West side, stand up. If you reppin' Houday, time to put your hands up. Bingo stripes, we in it. New day, new age, yeah, we get it. Cincinnati, jungle fitted. Houday in our house, we win it. Orange and black and white, we build it. Earn our stripes, you know we kill it. Bleed our colors, jungle dripping. Nasty, natty, yeah, we lit it. Lit the crowd, get the city loud. Yeah, we feasting now. Fit the bounce, make the city howl. Now we beastin' now. Thunder through the tunnel from the sideline to the huddle. Stripes we tatted on a bottle, bingo bottle, never stop it till the beast of